Welcome back to Kayak Dangler. But today we're on the beach again. Come on, people. Come on, people. What is it with cars? I have to shout as they go past. It's the second one. Tell you what, I'm going to stop and say another word. Stop. Glorious, welcome in, brother. Next time I'm going to put a Phoenix right in his face. KayakDangler's, brother, John B, Craig, Skeet. How's it going, guys? Second car that shouted stuff out the window. If they've got something to say, stop and say it, man. Rob Fox, welcome in. Right, I'm going to start by getting John a bait out and getting John B on. Pretty sure I'm not straight. That is better. It's very hard to see, isn't it, when you're on an angle? Get bait out. Welcome in, welcome in, buddy. Thanks for joining, bud. You find us here fishing on the south coast of England. Let's get some. I'm going to start with one rod to start with. He's open up now on that. It lasted a good while, that one. That's the original one. Right. Stuff ready. Right, sorry guys. Oh, that's it. 19 people in already. Jamie Murray, welcome in. Tim and Marina, welcome in. Nick the Fish, how's it going, guys? So we're going to get a dongle. Very short, it's a very short pulley to start with. What I've done is I've made shorter dongles and we're putting stubbier baits on. Because I think long dongles is giving them too much chance to grab over the end. Personally. Someone's got a Seaways extra large pop-up on it as well. Gone back to try nothing. It's got to work. We've had fish on it before. I hope everyone's well. Thanks for joining this late night session from me. Kyle, welcome in, buddy. So this is what we're going to end up with. A short dongle bait, not a long one. A little short stubby dongle bait. Because I think the fish grab hold of the end otherwise. So now they've got to grab hold of the whole thing more. So. And it's a really short pulley rig, and I'm talking, the hook length's like 13 inches long. It's really short. Because I'm fishing some rocky ground now, and I think they're grabbing around the rocks. So I don't want it really far. I want it like right next, so I want it low down. I'll cast that out though. Just going to wait a bit longer because the tide's more down. The mate's cup of tea. I hope you're going to hear me alright, because I've got the phone the other way around today. Speakers, because I needed to do that, otherwise the shelter was in the view. So I've got the phone basically not the other way around as in the camera, as in the phone's up the other way. Well, funny you say that, Andy can't move that. Well done. I've got that one ready, but I don't know if we're going to use it yet. We'll see. I've got squid and black. I was going to put squid and black actually on a dongle to start with. I was basically going to use probably that one there, the pulley, with squid and black on eventually, and the other one with the ray bait, because that's an up and over the other one. I was going to make one of your bars up actually, but I totally forgot, Andy. So I'm just going to make this tea, and I'm going to have to walk down and have a cast, because it's like quite a way down at the moment. I don't have to, but I'm going to. I hope everyone's well. Thank you for joining. Once again, big shout out to local marks who shouted me out before I come on. So, thanks very much again, Will. He's squid fishing at the moment. So. Let's go. Set myself up a bit skinny on the shelter front as well. I've done it really quite narrow. I don't know why. Kojak, that reel made that noise again. More investigation needed then. It's that bearing, man. I'm pretty sure of it at the bottom. So the right hand rod's fishing, the left hand rod isn't at the moment. We're just going to stick with one rod for now. Hope everyone's well. There's 27 people in the building, 27 likes. Awesome. Philip Hodgkinson, welcome buddy. How's it going, mate? Is that Olaf in the building, is it? Olaf, welcome in, buddy. So we're going to test out one rod to start with because there might be seaweed out there. It's a big tide. It's a 6.8 metre tide today, 6.1. 6.01 I think it is. I'm just going to hold out one rod for the start. See what happens. Bonjour, Mikey, bonjour. First cast, Philip. Literally, I've just cast, mate. Literally seconds ago. I've got one rod out, the right hand rod, because I need to see what the weed's saying, man. Thanks for joining me, buddy. It's a banging moon again tonight. I hope the picture's clear for everyone. I'll spin that around a little bit more. I hope the picture's all good for you guys. And the sound. Go down a bit. This does tend to creep up, this thing, I've noticed. I noticed it yesterday when trying to take footage of the moon. It kept moving for me, but not the moon moving, it my tripod was moving. Hopefully we're going to get something. Yeah, it looks good, didn't it, Ski? That's what I thought tonight. It looks quite picturesque sky tonight. There's no rain forecast, so I did bring my waterproof with though. Did Nightbot do the welcome one? Yeah, it did, yeah. That's alright, and it spread them out as well, good. I'll get this other rig back up in a minute. Whoa. Yeah, I'm not used to having this bivvy set up so small. I've done it a little narrow for some reason today. It's because I'm in quite a tight space. The tide's going to come right up and on. It's a big tide. Yeah. And the rod's clear. Can you see everything alright? I mean, the weed's been bad for the last, since we last fished, the weed's been bad. So, the light earlier on looked alright. There's a bit, but not a lot. Good night, Philip. Thanks for joining, buddy. Appreciate you, mate. Don't sleep well, bud. So if you're wondering about that setup, that's a pulley rig with a size 4.0 circle hook on a dongle. It's a short rig because I'm fishing ground that sort of I think requires a bit shorter rig. And it's on a Seaways 210 gram SKM gripper lid in orange with an orange XL pop up on the dongle as well. I'm trying that one on one rod tonight on one of the rigs. It worked before. And on the other rig we've got a strawberry lid SKM on an up and over, very short up and over. So I'm going to clip together now. It was the up and over that caught us the ray last time. That's really the bait on it. Look at that moon. Is the rod tip too high in the screen now? Would you rather it just a little bit? Oh. Yeah, that's better. Not quite so at the top of the screen. I hope everyone's well though. Thanks for joining tonight. High tide's a 1:45. Had a good day's work today, so it was good. Made some pee, as they say. It looks like a hole night. It was a beast of a tide. They are mad, them clouds, aren't they? Nicky Willis, welcome in, thanks for joining. actually. We had 9 wraps left. Obviously I'm cutting them in half. So 18 baits basically. But it's not going to quite work out like that because some of them I'm using the bottom. If it's a skinny sort of cone shaped one, I'm using the bottom as one bait and then the tail I'll put 2 together, the top bit, which I'm just about to do. I've had the black lug and squid in a bit. I'll give it an hour or so and I'll put 1 rod on that. If we fish 2 rods, see how it goes. Quite happy with 1 rod. Keep going and leave 1 rod. Nice short dongle baits, nice short dongle ropes today. Decided to try shorter ones. A little bit of a theory. Hopefully they can snaffle the bait, especially the congers. They tend to hold on to the bait, not actually get the hook on the dongle. So I've gone with a short bait to hopefully solve that problem. Short dongle baits, you see? Instead of long, that's only short, that's only 3 fingers deep. Right, that's short for me, that's a little stubby bait. We've got a cow today as well. Come on, we've got the seaweed's tail. Focus. Focus your pain. Happy days. Welcome in CI, how's it going, buddy? How's the fishing going in Guernsey, bud? Yeah, it does, Rob, yeah. Yeah, it does. It's a glorious night to be out. Hopefully we can catch them. I have heard reports of tings, the old Chinese fish, a white ting. We don't want whites. It's a shame the moon's so blurry. I did clean the lens before we started as well. I've done that a couple of times now. We had a dirty lens throughout our whole life. Got to be careful of that. days. It's holding bottom lovely at the moment. Been working flat out, fair enough. Pardon me. Well, I work today, I've got tomorrow off and I'm working again Wednesday, so I thought, what better night? I was going to come tomorrow daytime and I thought, nah, let's do tonight. Let's do tonight, guys. 42 likes already. People 37. Wow. Thanks for joining, guys. Absolutely amazing. Awesome, thank you. So I walked the ground I'm fishing earlier. Kojak saw it earlier, so I sent him a video. He was asleep and I went down there. But Kojak knows where we're fishing on the bottom. We've got a nice spot out there. No wonder we had a ray. There's not much option though. We've only got like a tennis court size sort of area to be hitting out there, which is big enough, obviously. Dean Barraclough, welcome in, buddy. Hope you're well, mate. Thanks for joining. It's a lovely evening down the beach. Absolutely stunning. I'm hoping we can actually catch a fish, would be nice. It's a big old tide. It's going to come to pretty much, well, where that weed line is, just below the rod spacing. Big tide. It's not as rough as early as I can hear it already. It's nowhere near as rough as the last couple of days. Very calm evening, so hopefully it goes well. Another day would be lovely. I reckon once we reel in and see the weed situation, we might be able to get a second rod out of there. They'll both have to be hoofed out to distance. As close in there is weed, I know there is. Yeah, it'd look good scoop, wouldn't it? Oh, there you go. not hit that then, because that looked really batty. The reason I hit that, guys, because it looked really batty. I lifted into that. Probably a little ill though. It looked really batty, that. Burko, welcome in, buddy. G'day, mate. That reel's making a nasty noise. The Kojak, we've got to look into what's doing that, man. That's Noel's one this time. We're only fishing the right hand rod if you've just joined for now. There's a little bit of weed on there. Good sign though, guys, we're getting bites already. 1:45's a high tide. Should have let that one develop, but hey ho. Alan, is Alan in the house? Alan, hello buddy. Hope you're alright, mate. Give us a call like tomorrow if you want it at some point, mate. Twitter, welcome in, buddy. How's it going? Yeah, Alan, give us a call tomorrow if you're free, mate. Give us a call. I'd keep a cod, not a massive one, but I'd keep a sort of 5, 6, 7 pound one, 8 pound. After that, I'll put it back. People say you're nuts, I know, but don't like them after that, they get a bit woolly. The little 5, 6 pounders are much sweeter than the 10 pounders, 20 pounders. That's nice and neat. know night time's the right time, critter, definitely. I was going to go tomorrow in the daytime because I'm not working, but I suddenly thought, why go tomorrow when it's like, it's not stupid late tonight. 1 in the morning is not that stupid late. If it's 4 in the morning, I probably would have gone to bed and got up at 2 in the morning and gone fishing. Wicked Junior, welcome in, buddy. Thanks for joining. John P, welcome in, mate. How's it going, buddy? Yeah, it's an aeroplane. Yeah, there is. Yeah. There's 2 aeroplanes, actually. One just over here and one up there next to the rods. Going opposite ways. Obviously the flight path tonight due to the wind. Well, not there is any wind, hardly. So we had a good rattly bite. It was either an eel or a little bass, I reckon. Because it was that sort of bite. Lee, welcome in, Mauser. How you doing, buddy? I'm fishing for anything tonight. But Ray's always on the agenda. There you go. There you go. Come back. Come on, fish. Could be green still, I suppose. Pecking away. Could be little eels. Whiting. Got some Dave Special sauce on there, Raymondo. We've got the Raymondo from Dave Special on there today. Extra attracting, guys. Nice chilled session, hopefully. That's what I'm hoping for. A nice mellow session. Some fish involved. I'd love to get a ray straight off the bat. That'd be amazing. You never know, could be one sat on there now. I didn't pull into it, I didn't want to move it. It's a great sign though, they're getting bites early. I mean, I've got a loop rig to put out if I want it. I've got a 2 clip down. put smaller baits out if you want to catch some pest fish. You keep getting little knocks and that. So, 46 in the building though, thanks very much guys. Sorry I haven't been live a lot recently, but the weather conditions and the tide and the weed has not been right. The weed's been awful around here. And every time I've gone to travel, I've noticed people are getting weeded out the day before, so there's no point. I do apologise for lack of fishing recently. As soon as this weed clears off, we'll be back at normal pace. Hopefully it clears up and we can get some bass on the spinners. This sea's disgusting colour at the moment. Good for cod though. Yeah, have a go, man. You just got to keep going. That's the way it goes, isn't it? You don't always catch them, man. It's nice to have had a couple of bites already so early into the session. So it's a nice start, isn't it? At least we're having some action. I've had the old heart pounding a couple of times already, so that's good. It's always good. We'll have to give that a couple more minutes and check that out. I mean, now I've got the other rod set up, I might as well like alternate the two rods, to be honest. If I'm going to fish one rod, I probably will stick to one rod, but I'll probably do what I just said and alternate the rods. Fresh reef these up. Jamie's favourite. Strawberry. Working a little bit on this style red now. I like the experience now. Off we go, guys. That went out really nice. Really good glass. 60 likes and 51 in the building. That's awesome. Thank you so much, guys. I know it's late, but depends where you're on the world, I suppose. This horrible, slimy seaweed off. It's disgusting, this stuff. That's a nightmare, it is. At least no one bites me. No, that is a nightmare, this stuff. Slimy. One strand at a time. You get the scissors on it, it's annoying. I'm definitely not putting 2 rods out at the moment. No chance. Not with that rubbish out there. The bait doesn't look like it's been hammered, so it's weird. We're definitely getting bites. Night, Mikey. Au revoir. There we go. You're fishing anyway. We are sticking to 1 rod without weed about. See that? I wouldn't want to have to set that off 2 rods, man. No chance, not that stuff. You're getting bites, so that's the main thing I'm on. We need a stonker of a bite. That's what we need. Bloody earwigs, man. Seriously. I had one of you at home the other day that I took home. God, I hate these. All everywhere. Pain in the backside, man. Earwigs. A massive take. Burka, if you're still watching, these are the Deva rods I use, mate, these ones. 14'6". Absolute stonker rods. Once I learn how to cast better, I'll be able to use them properly. I'm a little bit hesitant on the cast tonight because I'm on quite a heavy slope. So I'm being a little bit dodgy with it. That last one went out lovely though. And that was on the other reel, and that was not so bad. So there's something going on with these reels still. Woody, welcome in, buddy. Sorry if I'm missing people. Still trying to keep an eye on this rod. Thank you all so much for joining. 38 and 67 likes, just gone up by one. That's crazy. An hour, and we've got 70 likes nearly in an hour. It's mental. Thank you so much, everyone. I'm hoping the weed dissipates a little bit as it gets a bit higher. It might get worse. But I think it's just where I'm getting it in the edge, I think, when I'm bringing it in. Go on, John. That's a whistle and a half tonight. No, yeah, there's Kojak and John. So it's a good way to find out if people are in John and B and Kojak are in. Get the kettle on. That moon is so bright. It'll come back down shortly, I think. Should be sort of at the epigee now, whatever it's called. Well, it's rise, it should start coming back down. It might not, might go up a little. I don't want to move the, well, I could move it a little bit so you can see it. Stunning night. Night, Skeet, thanks for joining, pal. Hopefully you'll see the header with a massive fish on it. Nice Congo or a big ray, to be honest. We're on squid and mackerel wrap, so anything will take that. Bass, rays, cod, everything. What a stunning evening though. I'm glad I made the choice to come out now. Anyone else fish? That looks like a tip light a couple of swims up, to be honest. Yeah, there is. Someone up there. There you go. That was a bite. Let's see if it develops. Raymond. This is an up and over, this one. Raymond rig all day long. You'll be asleep soon then, Jeff. Glad it's soothing for you, mate. At least we're getting bites. Let's hope it's not the pesky little peckers, the old whitey. Come on, fish. Very chilled, isn't it? It's only going to get noisy with that sea as well because it's coming right up. At least the road isn't really noisy at this time of night. Get the odd car and that's it. What a stunning moon tonight though. Awesome. There we go. Come on. Need that to arch over, man. Be a ray if it keeps fluttering around like that. It could be a ray sound at munching. So you sometimes got to give it a bit of time. But then if it's a conger, it's a nightmare. It's sort of catch-22 you are with fishing. You sit on a bait too long and it's a conger, it'll muller your line and deep hook itself. Well, not with a dong fishing, but and if it's a ray, you've got to give it time. Anything is possible? Yeah, man, it is a wild sky. Thanks for joining, buddy. It is a very wild sky, man. You're right. How's it cracking? Cup of tea, guys. Beauty. Thanks, Kojak, for sticking links out, mate. Appreciated. Most appreciated, as always. Alright, Bob, that's the way it goes around here, man. If you've got content and you're a channel, you get posted out, man. That's the way we roll around here, man. I hope you're well. Thanks for popping in whilst you're at work, mate. I appreciate you. Hopefully you're fishing later on when you're finished. Or tomorrow, whenever it'd be for you. Tomorrow, I guess. $70, 34 in the house. You guys absolutely rule, man. Thank you very much. I'm going to stuff a black lug to the side of this bait, I've decided. Black lugworm is a type of worm, guys, if you don't know. If you're not familiar with them, from this country, obviously not from this country with them. It's a type of worm. And I have some frozen ones. So we're going to have squid, mackerel and black lug on the next coast. Cod all over that. I literally got cod all over. And we'll whip it on with bait elastic. So that is squid, mackerel and black lug wrap. There we go. Yes. Thank you very much. Tighten down on that a little bit. Still struggling to work out that straight. It's very hard and the sea's curving and it's at an angle, so it goes from skinny to fat. That's what I'm seeing. So I think it is pretty straight. It's an illusion. It looks like it's not straight. It's a nightmare. It annoys the hell out of me, that does. The beach looks pretty good. It's just the rest of it. The fox is about. Fox. Foxy. planes and moons and everything up there. Go away, Mush. Peeing and pooing everywhere. Out of it. You literally ran down there and peed. Cheeky monkey. Jesus. I wonder if they actually ever get in the sea. It's right next to it now. They're actually just like getting it a little bit. Hot summer's evening, they jump in the sea. Probably not. I look like a little knock again then. Oh, please be a racer. I want it munching it. Come on. Sorry guys, I'm kind of trying to fix on this rod right now. Yeah, I thought it's what is the time of you now? About 7 o'clock. Something like that, isn't it? Yeah, by the way guys, shortly, or there has been already, a message come up telling you about the discount code on sea weights. If you go to sea weights and you want any products, if you type in KayakDangler 10, all one word in capitals with no gap between the 10 and the dangler, KayakDangler 10, all one word in capitals, you get 10% discount. So Craig's been very kind to give us a constant discount code for my viewers. $6.21, yeah, I thought it was something like that. 5 hours at the moment difference, isn't it? Until clocks change and stuff goes different. As your clocks change, our clocks change. It's all random stuff, isn't there, at times? It seems to mess it all up a bit. That's the one. If you type that in, sea weights on the coupon code at the end, bosh, 10%. Beast, welcome in, buddy. That car on Facebook was lovely, mate. I've had some bites. We've had some bites, buddy. But we haven't had any fish yet. We've caught some stringweed though. Nick, the fish is still in the building. Hope you're good, Nick. We are going to reel into and have a reach up. Squid, mackerel and black lug cocktail going out next. Dousing a bit of Dave's special sauce, it will be. Raymondo special sauce. I have got others. I've got the glowy one and I've got the standard as well. Don't think there's much point in using the smoke one at night. Paul Hill in the building. Paul Hill, buddy. How you doing, buddy? Hope you're well. Thanks for joining, pal. We've had bites, but no fish yet. So reassuring, mate. It's a big tide, though. Let's see what we can do, mate. It was dead on high tide last time we caught the ray. It's a lovely night, mate. I'm going to forget about the moon for a bit though. We're going to put the camera back down for a minute. And when the moon comes back down, we'll get it again. It's Dixie bite. It wasn't last night, it was a couple of sessions ago, a couple of nights ago. But thanks, man. Nice little thornback. We don't get a lot of thornbacks normally around this beach, so we don't get a lot of rays. So it's nice to get some. I did target rays as well and we caught one, so that was happy days. I think we're going to have a reach up. That one is the one that's making the horrible noise now. So, a bit frustrating. That reel's making a nasty noise. I think I know what it is. But it certainly ain't the bearings, I can tell you that for nothing. That sounds like that stupid system that goes into the bearing inside somewhere. So that's squid, mackerel and a lug out there now, black log. 74 yards and 33 in the room. Love like the strawberry. It still is. It still is better. Look where I held it. There's my thumb. Where I held it, where it didn't get any light. It's crazy. Strawberry lead, guys. Jamie loves it. That cast wasn't good. Made that horrible noise and the line wrapped over the side of the reel. I hate it when that happens. Still went out right, and luckily the reel's got nothing on there to damage the line, but still annoys the crap out of me. Bad cast, obviously. Yeah. Yeah, do it, Jamie, yeah. No, that is. Just come to England and Craig could do them for you. Oh, there's 2 foxes now. What you doing, mate? What you two's doing? Don't get run over. Yeah, honestly, I'm going the speed limit. Seriously, officer, I'm going the speed limit. We found some glowing nail varnish. Happy days. In fact, I didn't like that class that much. I'm going to redo it. Reel's making a nasty noise, man. When you get there, it's just I think I know what the culprit is. Yeah, Rob, 100%. 100%, Rob. Carp fishing, I'm quite minimal on the carp fishing these days. I used to make all these fancy rigs up and all that stuff. I don't anymore. I've got a couple of styles I use and that's it. And they're not, you know, they're not basic rigs by any means, but they're not super hard rigs either. Stop using all the gubbins these days. When it comes to carp fishing. But with the sea fishing, I'm loving the glow leads for the multipliers. You can't get any better for the multipliers because you can see what's happening with your lead. There we go. Put him down slowly. That's more of a bite. There we go. That's getting a bite. That's a proper, more of a proper bite there. Come on. That looks a bit ray-like, I've got to say. Might just be seaweed. That looks a little ray-like. Much sooner, welcome in, buddy. Looks like we're getting a bite, mate. what that was it tracking round in the tide. Not good. Not good. Tell you what, with one more chance, and that's an 8-ounce lead. An 8-ounce lead don't do it. I don't think we can carry on because that skipped round. That wasn't a bite. Skipping round. So 234 gram lead. Have some of that. That was an old bottom, it's fucked. Pack one down. This one's making a horrible noise. That one's smooth as I like. My last cast. Smooth as I like. Well, I don't think it's going to happen, guys. That tide's savage. And that tiny bit of weed just gets kited round in the tide. Well, I don't think it's going to happen, guys, I hate to say. That's why I'm chucking the same old bait at it. Sit and chill for a minute. 75 likes, 25 people still in the house. Don't think it's going to happen, guys. I'm afraid to say it. Well, that's an 8-ounce head on there. And yeah, that tide's just ripping it round. We've got such a strong flow around here. It's ridiculous. Yeah, man. Sending it to France. We tried, guys. But that ain't happening. I ain't sitting that out to put up with that every time. Absolutely not. That is honking around that side. Honking, I tell you. Cut the hook or something. Unfortunately, guys, our session has been cut rather short by the honking tide. Never mind, you tried. That's the main thing. I don't carry on when it's like that though, there's no point. Round here, but anywhere else. If it's like that now, it's not going to stop the whole tide. Never mind. We tried. Okay, we didn't come. That's how it goes sometimes, isn't it? I'm going to say goodbye to you guys so I can pack up my car stuff. I can only apologise about that. I ain't carrying on when it's like that, guys. I'm sure you can appreciate that. Stupid rod, stupid camera mount, honestly. Yeah, I'm not carrying on when it's like that. Because I'm not like too bothered about trying to struggle through 7 knots of tide or whatever we got here and seaweed. Ain't gonna happen. If she's a pound of lead. So this has been KayakDangler. Thanks everyone for the 75 likes. 26 people still in the house. I do apologise, but I ain't struggling. You've seen it, haven't you? It's not happening, is it? I didn't stop then for like 20 minutes. Thank you all. Catch you soon. This has been KayakDangler. Until next time, catch you on the beach, man. See you later.